Hi everyone, Fubzy here, thanks for joining me, and today I have a video for you on why I believe that the macro play in gameplay is a lot more important than micro gameplay. Now, just to cover a couple of things before we get going, I'm in the Object 140 here, the tier 10 Russian medium, lovely tank. We're playing on mines, again, good map, one of my favourite maps, and if we look at the enemy team, we can see that they only have 3 heavies. They have a lot of TDs, and they have, what is it, 4 mediums and 1 light. Now we have a lot of mediums, so the chances are they're not going to make a play for this unless they're silly, because they're going to be expecting us to go for the hill, as most teams do at the start on this. So I'm thinking that they're going to either be campy, they're going to be hanging at the back here, or maybe push the island. It's unusual to see medium tanks come this way. If anything, it's normally heavy tanks and they play this line just here. Very rare you see people go this way, which is actually a good position. So at the start I was thinking I'm going to rush just up into here. There's a little dip there, and after this game I just kind of thought to myself about how I could do a cracking video on this, on how your map positioning, your macro gameplay, your plan, how that is a lot more important than your micro gameplay. Because let's be honest, if you're in the wrong place, then you're not going to be getting up massive amounts of damage anyway. You're going to be struggling. Even if you hold down play, you're side scraping, you know, you're aiming, your gunnery skills, if all of that is very, very good, but you're in the wrong part of the map, you're going to struggle to consistently put down good amounts of damage. If you're in the right area, you give yourself a chance. Now, my kind of thoughts on w-uni is well known. I think it's just there to make people look pretty. But you'll see here, I'm in a good position. I don't particularly overly focus on how I'm playing it, mainly because I've kind of fallen out of love with World of Tanks recently. It's World of Warships that's becoming my thing. But yeah, you'll see here I don't particularly play it that great, but I'm in the right place and it gives me a chance. So if we bring up the big map, you can see there's a few tanks there already that I can start getting shots into soon. And there's also the TDs up on towards A4. You see me there just looking to see if I can get a shot on that lurver. Hit the turret there and it doesn't go through. Now, he's happy to sit in the open and trade with me. I'm happy to sit in the open and trade with him. Reason being, he's a tier 8, I'm a tier 10. I have more hit points than he does. My gun hits for more than his does. And I reload faster because I'm in a medium. Well, I think I hit for more than he does. We'll see. But anyway, it's one of those things, I don't mind sitting there trading with him. So you've seen so far I was trying to get him in the tracks and damage him at the same time, mainly to make sure that he was pinned there and he couldn't run away. And now I'm just going to try and finish him off basically. I'll change to the lower plate, make sure I penetrate my shots. So I've not lost too many hit points there. It's around about 600 hit points. And now I can even take the E50M through the bushes. He doesn't even know I'm there. And again, I can shoot him through the tracks because I'm side onto him, or he's side onto me rather. So just by being in this position over here, you get side shots. So I think he's tracks out that one completely, but yeah, it's you know, how easy is this? And look at the w-uni. It's not through great gameplay, it's just through being in the right place. You know, it's so much more important than being able to side scrape like the best or play hull down like the best. You know, maybe there I could have gone for a track shot rather than just the damage. And you'll see me now just hold for a second. I don't want to be the first one pushing in. There is a Jagdpanzer E100 up there. I don't really want to lose all my health in one go. And there is heavy tanks there. So, but you will see me start to creep forward again in a second. As I haven't played a lot of tanks recently, so I probably could have gone a lot earlier than this, but never mind. But yeah, it's, you know, as I'm trying to kind of show here, I guess, it's not about being able to play great solo. It's more about just being in the right place. You know, if you're in the right place, you got a chance. If you're not in the right place, it's always going to be an uphill struggle. So you can see the team pushing in now. I'm down below half health, so I just wanted to make sure I let a few other people go in first, so I'm not going to be the focus. Could maybe have stopped and got a shot on that guy, but decided to just keep going. Don't quite get a shot on there. I think the Yag Panther, does that die before I get a shot into it? No, I managed to get one in there as well. Now, I did think that I knew a way that you could race up here, but obviously get that wrong. Maybe it could be done in a back chat. I'm sure I've seen Zanlon from Fame. He's done some great videos on climbs. It's worth checking him out, guys, if you haven't already. And there's just a race for damage, just to get something in on this last guy. You can see this E5 here is desperate to try and block me and not let me get anything on him, but I managed to get around, beat his reload and secure the kill. So if I pause it there, we have done 4,273 damage. We've got expected of 3,811 w-uni. I can tell you actually it was over 4,000. So it's a super unicum level gameplay by doing absolutely nothing spectacular, but just sitting in a right place. So guys, if you take anything from this video, make sure you get your positioning right if you're interested in getting in good games consistently. Okay, so just a quick look then at the end game screen. As you can see here, top for damage, top for kills, 4,273. The E5 close, everybody else not even close, not even on the other team. And again, guys, you know, no gold fired. It was all just regular standard rounds. 19 fired, 19 hit, 14 pens. You know, it's not bad, and it's not through doing anything spectacular. Okay, pretty soon, once I've finished doing all the map tactics, I want to move on to some stronghold map tactics or clan wars map tactics, so stay tuned for those. If there's anything you'd like to see me cover on the channel, please let me know. Please think about giving us a thumbs up and a subscribe, it really does help. And until next time, take care.